Howdy everybody, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Today guys, we are working on harvesting the coarse fruit from our Hall of the Ancients inside the pyramid. As you can see, Hall of the Ancients, because the walls are made of ancient debris, which is pretty nice, pretty fancy. And yeah, we're just harvesting all of these coarse fruit up here, or at least the flowers here, with some snowballs, which is also increasing the snowball counter, as you can see on the tab list. That's what that is at the moment, as you can see right here. So that's really cool. So let's get out a few more of these, and we should just be able to bust through this real quick. There we go. Very nice. And yeah, we're doing this because we need more coarse fruit. As part of our punishment for losing the turf war, we have to eat coarse fruit now for 2 solid weeks. So that's what we are starting to work toward here. I think I have a little bit of coarse fruit saved up, but not a ton. So there we go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we are. All right, and then once we're done with that, come over here, hit the button, and the coarse fruit falls down. And then all we have to do is just simply walk along here. We'll get the coarse fruit and the coarse fruit flowers that we knocked down. And then we'll just go down the other side as well. And then we'll also go down the middle, and everything should work out nicely, I think. Very good. There's our flowers. There's our coarse fruit. Yep, you can see it all being harvested as we walk along here. And then we can just go through and harvest, or plant down rather, these coarse flowers super easily. Just by simply going down like this. Probably work better like this. It's almost like a slalom when you do this, which is kind of fun to do, honestly. But that's how I replant. Left, right, left, right, left, right. It's like the army. There we go. Sweet. All right, so that is that. We'll also get the other side here as well. But we have a meeting at Hep Tower. Hep is going to have one more meeting to discuss everything that went down during the turf war and how we're going to also clean up the shopping district and put down grass where there currently is mycelium. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go over to the Hep meeting now and see what's up.
Well, Hep members, we may not have won in the end, but we are getting the shopping district back in grass, so secretly, we win, right?
That's how I feel. Like, all we ever wanted was grass everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to get, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's the real winner here?
Green
Real
lush
winner is the grass, to be honest. It's coming back with a vengeance, Bruce Willis style. It's going to be a mycen.
The environment has won this war, I think it's safe to say.
It has. Well, thank you for the big turnout here. And guys, all the games were incredible. We put in a good effort, and yeah, it's all we could have done. And as I said, grass won in the end. So we need to fulfill our end of the bargain in the bets that we repair the shopping district. We need to lamify our building here.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually pretty cool.
I vote to keep the llama myself. I think it's cute and adorable.
Yeah, with llamas is always better than without llamas, for sure.
That's true. It does have a blowhole, which is convenient. Oops. Now it has double blowholes. It's like a whale.
It's pretty cool.
There we go.
It's pretty cool. Let me get out and see.
I love it. I think it's beautiful.
You can't love it. It's not fitting.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
I don't know. That's a tough one. We'll see. We'll see. But definitely Sunburn Scar is gonna go, and mushroom jelly for sure. Mushroom jelly may stay too. Who knows? But something I'd like to do to show the all the hermits getting back together is that we need to put all the hermits' faces on Mount Scar here and create Mount Hermit here. How about that? We put everyone's up here. I could do it, or everyone can do it. Whoever wants to do it. If they don't want to do it, I can do it. Whatever.
But, is there enough room for all the faces? There's a lot of hermits.
I think we'd have to start stacking.
It's like we need a new mountain, you know?
No.
Scar can fix that.
You can always extend it out, right?
Scar, build us a mountain already.
Yeah, another one. Yeah.
Just another one.
As long as it's not an island, I'm totally good. I'm perfectly fine. But yeah, we start adding more hermits to the Mount Scar. I think it'd be pretty funny if everyone's kind of stacked up on top of each other. And yeah, so I think that'll be pretty cool. Zuma, you had some ideas for the shopping district.
Yeah, I just want to go around and tidy things up. Like, I felt this way before there was mycelium everywhere, but, you know, when you walk around, there's just some people put a shop here, a shop there. There aren't some tidy edges, so I kind of want to go around and, you know, maybe where the terracotta area is, just have terracotta tying these shops together. where there's sand in the beef's area. You know, just like really make everything fit together, make things cohesive. That's the word I'm looking for. So I
you're
kind of
the
want to be like
official
the renovator.
gardener of the town hall. You're the gardener.
The gardener, that will work just fine. I'll be the gardener.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, no, that sounds absolutely fantastic. So we need to start cleaning this up.
Does anybody have grass on them at the moment?
I don't, but
Let's meet on top of the Cinnabon. Emergency meeting. I brought the grass.
Oh, nice.
I've been stashing tons of this stuff in my base. If you need more, come and grab it.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This is perfect. This is perfect.
I kept it away from the resistance.
Good work, Suma. Good work on that. Good work on that. There's a lot of mycelium. Wow.
There's so much. It's tiny though.
Let's turn this place back into its natural habitat. And Azuma, being an all-wise Minecraft player, can you confirm something for me real quick?
Sure thing.
That grass in a mushroom biome is the rarest grass of them all. It is the brightest green of them all, right?
Ooh, I think it's the same brightness as in the jungle biome.
You've ruined my life.
I was joking. Of course, it's the brightest.
Thank you. Jeez Louise, I had my soul crushed a moment ago. Thank you. Okay, I just wanted the record to stand that I was right. Anyway, all right, guys. Good job in the war. We did our best. Games were awesome. Resistance, GG, of course, and your games were also awesome.
Wait.
And yeah.
Wait. There's something broken here. A block is floating. What is going on?
There's multiple blocks floating.
This is a memorial to the war now, apparently. I can't get rid of these. They're literally like, I can't get rid of them.
I'm going to have to admin that off the server. We can't have floaty myceliums.
No,
I
can't have
know,
that.
somehow fix it.
So with 4 people working on it simultaneously, it went pretty quickly. We replaced all the mycelium with grass, and the only real sort of highlight was when I ate some coarse fruit and ended up in what apparently is a Ravager queue area for decked out. So that was somewhat exciting, but other than that, pretty much smooth sailing replacing the mycelium with grass throughout the shopping district. And just like that, all the mycelium in the shopping district has now been replaced and has been turned into lush green grass once again. A couple spots still regrowing there, but those should fill in over time. Just a few like straggler pieces of dirt here and there need to fill in with grass, but yeah, that should happen pretty quickly. Anyways, with that now done, we have to burn all the mycelium that we gathered. Myself and Asuma and Corrales and Scar, we all gathered that. I think Scar is going to replace this here, but we will come on down here to the HEP area right here, and we got the super hot fire. Not for that, not for the regular dirt. Regular dirt's fine. This is what we're after right here. All this mycelium, we got to burn it. There we go. We need the super hot fire. There we go. Beautiful. And yeah, all this stuff needs to be burnt because, in the end, it was never about the mycelium. It was about the principle. It was about the principle. So, we'll burn all this up, and, yeah, hopefully, we never speak of this again. By the way, during the Turf War minigames, we got a ton of Hermit heads. So, check this out. We got a bunch of Grian heads, bunch of Mumbo heads, bunch of Scar heads, Ito heads, Impulse heads. We got, I think, more people in here, I want to say. Yeah, Corrales, Asuma. We got, who else? Doc in there as well. So we're just going to take all these and all these other shulker boxes, and we're going to toss them to Shibalba and hope that they get sorted out correctly here. We'll also throw in some chest stuff here, a couple crafting benches, all these shulker boxes, this shulker box of dirt, and another shulker box of heads, and yeah, we'll have all that stuff sort via our auto sorter, which we also probably need to update today because it looks like that output chest is getting full. Alright guys, so we got a whole bunch of stuff cleared out of the overflow chests here. You can see there's still some items like these bottles of enchantings we need to find a good spot for. So I think what I'm going to do is go around and we're going to put away all the new items we're putting in the sorter so that they can be automatically sorted instead of just manually sorted as they are being now. So let's get up here. First item is going to be the final item in the wood chest here, which is going to be the acacia fence right there. So this chest is now sorting all 54 items inside of it, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're then going to come over here to the redstone area. We need to add target blocks to this one. Not sure how, we have not put in target blocks, but there we go. We now have it. So now anytime we throw target blocks into the center, it will now filter target blocks down here. So these will now go into here like so. Perfect. All right, so that's another item. Let's see. We need to add, let's see, probably bottles of enchanting would be nice to have. I'm thinking we're going to have those go in here with our valuables area. So let's get up here. So bottles of enchanting will be added to this one right here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now all bottles of enchanting will go into this slot right here. Very nice. So we'll just put some of these in there. Sponge and wet sponge we're going to put over here with the coral, I think. So let's add that to the sorter. Right up here. Whoops. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, so we need 2 slots. So 3 sponge and 3 wet sponge. There we go. So those will now be sorted as well. Let's see what else. We got a firework we need to add. It's going to go right in here. That one right there. We'll put in 3 of those. Whoop, that's 4. 3 of those. There we go. So that'll now sort these fireworks. Ominous banners, I think, are also nearby. These are not the same as this for some reason. This has 3 tags where this only has 2. I'm thinking it might be because these have not been placed down, but I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. If I place this down and break it, does it now go to 2? Yeah. So this is being sorted, but this isn't, which is kind of weird. Like if I try to stack these now, they're the same banner, but one has been placed and one hasn't. So we're going to place down this other type of banner that has not been placed down yet into here. So it will now be sorted. And this goes here. There we go. Perfect. And this one's already being sorted, so we'll just go ahead and toss it in. There we go. Very good. Okay, so now we need the prismarine. So let's come over here to our prismarine chest. Put this stuff down in here. Yep, we don't have the slabs or the stairs or the wall, so we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. There we go. Fixed. Let's see. We also want to put in... Let's see. We need the granite wall, blaze powder, pork chops. Come down here to our food. Cooked pork chops will go right there. Very good. All right. And then we have, let's see. We have blaze powder. I can put that down here with our potions, maybe. Might make sense to have potion ingredients come in here. Although there is nothing in this chest up here, so this will be the only item being sorted into here for now, at least. Although, hang on. I wonder, is blaze powder not being sorted into the blaze, into the mob chest? There's blaze powder in here, but is it actually in the filter? Let's see. It is not. Blazed rods are being sorted. Yeah, I guess blaze powder will be sorted into the potion area over here. I think that makes the most sense. Let's boost on over. Fit this up. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bada bing. There we go. Alright, blaze powder. I should also maybe move netherwort over to here, potentially. Might also make sense to do that, but we'll leave that for now. Let's see. We need the redstone chest once more for the light-weighted pressure plate, the gold pressure plates. I think would fit well in here. 1, 2, 3. That'll go with our redstone stuffs. Very good. And while we're at it, we might as well put in the heavy-weighted pressure plates, which are the iron ones, like this. We should get 3 of those, or 4 of those. There we go. Put that in there. Because I don't see those in here either. So we'll get ahead of that one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. And then, let's see. Granite walls and beehives. I think are two more things. So, let's see. I think we had... At one point, we had beehives... Maybe in here? We could also put it in the wood chest. Where would beehives work? Maybe in the workstations area. It's not technically a workstation, but it is sort of like a special block like this. Yeah, I'm thinking here. Even though it's not technically a workstation, it is sort of a special block, so we'll put it in here with these workstations and other special blocks. 1, 2, 3. Same with the enchanting table. It's sort of a special block, but it's not in the furnace. Yeah, I think that should work. I think that should work for us. And then granite walls over here. This will go up this way. Yep, we'll put granite walls in here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I think that is all. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Sweet. Alright, so we need to get rid of these blocker item sticks. And these here as well. Let those despawn. We're going to toss in all the other items here that we just put in the sorter. Just like so. And all these should now be automatically sorted. No problem. We'll also toss in the glass bottle. So I don't need that anymore. We'll turn this on. And everything will be sorted automatically. Nice. In addition to the items we've added to the sorters today, I want to also add in some functionality to the sorter in the form of hooking up our auto smelter to this. So our auto smelter is actually up here. Let me just quickly get this out, get this out. We'll put this in the offhand, this in the main hand, and we'll take the elevator up to the top, just like so. Very nice. Sweet. All right, so, yeah. Up here we have our smelter. So, I want to basically hook this up to our auto sorter down below. And the way we're going to do this is, you see we have this like minecart here that will collect everything from this furnace that's smelted up on the underside. We're going to get rid of this and instead put a system down here on the upper side of this top roof. We're going to basically put a system down here that transports items from the smelter, which is actually like up here, I think. Somewhat close up there. Yeah, you can see some of the hoppers up there if I jump up and down. We're going to have the items be transported from there via water stream all the way to about here somewhere, so that they all will then fall down into Xibalba and be sorted away in the auto sorter. Alright everybody, so I think we now have everything working in this upper portion of the furnace array, and we also have the ability to send things to Xibalba. There we go. All it takes. Flick the lever down, things go to Xibalba. Lever up, you get immediate delivery right here at this trapdoor via this bubble column right here, and some water streams that I've done below. So let's take a look at how some of this stuff works, because I think it's kind of cool. So first of all, we'll take a look at the to Xibalba system. So basically this has a redstone line which goes down below. Let's see if we can actually skip this floor. Yeah, there we go, down to the next floor. So basically this system eventually comes over here via this redstone line and basically controls a water stream here which separates the items going to Xibalba and then those coming for immediate delivery right here. Via that bubble column. It sends everything this way, down the water stream. And then we also have this same line controlling the lapis block removal and replacement, essentially. So, for instance, if I were to send things to the immediate pickup, basically what it would look like is this. So, this water stream is going to be diverted. And then also that lapis block is going to be replaced. So let's just watch that and see. Yep, there we go. So water stream has been diverted. There is no water stream here anymore. So the items will all flow down here and then turn, going up to immediate delivery. And also, yeah, the lapis block has been replaced. But if we want to send things to Xibalba again, place this back down. Water stream returns here. This is now blocked off, and the lapis has been retracted so that items can fall to Xibalba. So that's how that Xibalba system works. Pretty straightforward, but also kind of cool. Yeah, I really like this little mechanism here. This is super awesome. These small things, these are the best things. Just a simple block replacement and retrieval. So that's super cool. But let's go back up because we have another system here. This system, which will basically... this basically pulses the droppers every 10 seconds, but only when there are things to pulse out of the droppers. So only when there's items in the droppers to be dropped will the system activate, which prevents a running clock in the world and prevents lag and everything like that. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Basically, it works via, first of all, pulsing the droppers once, and then using the items from the droppers that go down the water streams themselves to keep the clock running. So whenever there's no items going down the water stream, that tells you that basically, you know, there's no reason to keep pulsing the droppers after that because there's no items. And yeah, that's basically done through these pressure plates. So like this pressure plate here, this activates redstone, which keeps this clock running. So whenever this is activated within a certain time frame, this will keep pulsing because it tells you that, yeah, items are still coming through. So I can sort of demonstrate this if I, let's see, if I get out, let's say some stone. I guess we'll smelt up some stone. If I put some stone in here, activate this, there you go. You can see all the furnace arrays activate. So we put in 48 stone. So we should get 48 smooth stone back. We're currently sending things to Xibalba though, so let's do immediate delivery instead. You see it pulsed the first time. There was a big dropper activation right there. We should start seeing our items. Yep, there we go. Popping out the floor. Very good. There's the first 9 items there. And we'll see the second batch of items keep coming through. There we go. 20, 26, 28, 33. Another one, because items are still coming through. The system is still activating. You can see every time this signal strength degrades, the droppers are pulsed. There's another one, 45, 48. And there we go. We're done. That's it, 48. So now, this will probably pulse one more time. And then this next time here, since this bottom clock is no longer being activated by the items coming up and activating that pressure plate, it doesn't activate again because it knows there's no items left in here. So that's a pretty nice system. That's a pretty nice system. Very, very useful and very cool. You can see some of the other redstone back here that basically runs to activate the droppers. You got to do a little bit of weird stuff here because this dropper in the middle isn't hit by the signal. You have to also boost the signal somehow, but pretty straightforward stuff. Anyways, this thing is now working. This thing is now working. I want to send some stuff to Xibalba though. So let me, and I want to see what it looks like from the bottom when you do that. So let me find some stuff to smelt. Maybe we can smelt up some sand or some glass or something. Probably would be good. I'm also going to put some of this stuff away. But we'll find something to smelt here and send it to Xibalba and see what it looks like from Xibalba itself. Alright, so let's test this thing. So we're going to basically smelt up 9 stacks of stone right there. Put this into this topmost minecart chest, like so. We're going to send everything to Xibalba, so that has to be down, which it is, and we're ready to go. And hopefully this stuff makes it as smooth stone all the way down to the sorting system. So we'll turn this on. Everything goes and turns on like so. Very good. Awesome. Alright, so that's smelting. So let's now head down, all the way down into the base area, and we should see some smooth stone now starting to fall down pretty quickly. Yep, there we go. There's some right there. Falling down. If I do F3 plus B, you can probably see it a little bit better. The system is on, by the way. Yep, there it comes. There's some stuff falling from the heavens. That's awesome. So yeah, it's all falling out of that little hole right there. And then, yeah, obviously making its way down to Xibalba, just like that. It also falls straight in, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But, yeah, see it continue to rain down. Now it's really coming down as the smelter kicks into gear. That's pretty cool. Alright, so it's going down there. Let's turn off the hitboxes here. and we'll see if all this stone, there's some more coming in, is being deposited over here. And there it is, rolling in. Some smooth stone coming in all the way from the top smelter. How awesome is that? That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So, yeah, we can just now do other work at our base or whatever as the stuff rolls in from the smelter. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So a short time later, we have ourselves some smooth stone, 9 stacks of it sitting in the stone chest ever so nicely, and that confirms that we can now send things from the smelter, smelt them up, and send them to Shibalba to be sorted automatically. Great. So, with that, guys, I'm going to have to call it an episode for today. By the way, quick reminder, only 2 weeks left or so to get your Cub plushie, so links in the description to that. After 2 weeks, the Cub plushies will be gone, and never again will they be available, so get them now while you still can. But for now, guys, that is it for me. Thanks again for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.